Okay. Hi YouTube, it's Julie here, and we need to talk about school because school is starting next week and I am having a major crisis. Like, I'm just having crises about a, like college. I don't even know what I want to major in college, about which colleges I want to go to, where I want to go. I'm just so like stressing. I've been stressing out about this because like ever since registration, like it actually hit me like wow, like I'm really I'm really about to be a senior this year. And it's not like I don't know what to do with my life. It's just that I don't know what I want out of college. Like okay, like obviously I want to go to college and I will go to college and I will graduate college with a 4 year degree. Like that is just going to happen because that's what I want. But my problem is that I don't know what I want to major in. Like a lot of the majors, like a lot of the stuff that I do want to do, you don't need a major in like business or music or acting or whatever that stuff. You don't need or even like computer programming, you don't need a degree to do those. But then it's just like but then and I'm not really that interested in a community program, but anyway, this besides the point. The point I'm trying to make is that like the stuff that I want to do, you don't really need a major to do. And then the stuff that I don't want to do, or the stuff that makes a hella money, you do need a degree in. And everything else, and I'm not really interested in those like law, medical stuff, mathematics, biology, science, history. I'm not interested in that stuff. At least I'm not willing to pay like thousands of dollars for it. And it's just like I'm really not gonna pay thousands of dollars for those things, and I don't even know what I want to have for a career. All I know is that I want to be my own boss, and I guess I could just go into like marketing and stuff. Like that's what I've been thinking of, like marketing, journalism, communications. But then it's just like I don't want to work for someone else. And like if I'm gonna start use those things to start my own blog, okay, well I don't need to go to college for that. Like I don't need to go to college to start my own blog or do anything. Like I just know that the one thing that I want to do is work for myself. I don't want to work for anyone else. And because I don't know, it's just so stressful. Like what do I do? Because I'm really not interested in that many majors, and the majors I am interested in, they don't make money. And I'm trying to make money because I can't afford to go to college just for the experience, just for the education. No, I mean, I'm broke AF, and college for me is an investment, and it better be a good investment where I have a great return on it. And I just don't see that happening with it, with any major, honestly. And yeah, that's just how I'm feeling. And it's just like I could graduate early if I wanted to. Like I could graduate high school early if I want to, and I probably am, because why would I stay in high school longer than I have to? So I am gonna graduate early if my counselor will let me, and he probably will. And and I just don't, and I think when I graduate I'm just gonna work until I don't know, until I'm ready for college. And I'm trying to do like this thing, trying to get a certificate or something and something else, so that by the time I'm an adult, I don't have to I don't have to work minimum wage jobs, because one, minimum wage jobs suck, and two, minimum wage jobs do not pay the bills. And unless they take up like all of my time, and you guys know that I'm trying to pursue something else, and nobody trying to work at Subway for the rest of their life, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna need time to pursue my other things, like starting my own business, my acting stuff, my music stuff. I don't even know if I really want to go into those careers, because I'm not trying to be like some type of celebrity. I know it's hard to believe, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Cause like I really want to go into songwriting, and yeah. That's what I wanted to do since I was like a little girl, since I was like 6 years old. I wanted to do these things, and I feel like I've kind of held back. I've like held it back a lot because I've been told to put school first. When really I should have been putting those first, because then if I did, I would be way more successful than I am right now, because I have like zero success right now. But yes, I mean, I'm just having crisis. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I should take a gap year, but then it's all like at the same time it's like I want to graduate I want to graduate by the time I'm 22. And that's not even that's, you know what, I probably shouldn't even worry about that. I probably should take a gap year or something, because like that's not gonna happen, me graduating by the age of 22, because like okay, I don't have full-time money. Like if I go to college, I'm gonna only go part-time because that's what I can afford. And it is gonna take me like 6 to 8 years to graduate if I'm gonna go to college part-time. So might as well. Maybe I should just take a gap year, but then it's like I want to just get the ball rolling. Like I'm not that type of girl who likes to wait. I'll just like to get the ball rolling, just get things done, move on to the next thing. That's just how I am. So I don't know. It's just so stressful. Hopefully by the time I'm supposed to figure this out, I will have this figure it out. And obviously the easiest route for me would be to stay in state and to go to the university here, but I don't like the state that I live in. Like why would I stay here if I don't have to? I don't like it here. I don't fit in here. I never have fit in. And I don't know. People say college is going to be so different, but I don't know if it's going to be different for you. I I have been thinking about going to college back on the East Coast, like in Washington D.C. or like George Mason, because like I'm from that area, and when I used to live there, I actually had a sense of belonging that I've been lacking here for the past 5 years, and by the time I turn 18 it would be 6 years. So so I have been thinking about going there, but then it's just like I'm not that dedicated to college for me to just go over there just for college. Like I'm gonna need something else. And like I'm not gonna go back to move for my friends, because my friends are probably gonna be gone anyway. Like my friends that I had since elementary school that I've dreamed of, like, meeting up again and seeing them again. I'm probably never gonna see them again, and there's no point because a lot of them I'm gonna be moving out of state, to fucking Florida, to this state, to that state, to wherever state. So probably never gonna see my old friends again. And I'm gonna have to and that's like the hardest reality ever, because like I feel like I'm just lonely now, and there's just no point moving all the way back to the East Coast just for them. I mean, I could go to college in DC, but all the colleges there are expensive AF. Like I want to go to Howard if I do, or Georgetown, but that's pretty much it. I mean, like yeah. DC is way too expensive, and I'm not sure. Actually, I mean, I guess I could go, but then again, like I said, like I'm not that dedicated to college just to go to college, because I feel like it doesn't really have that much to offer me, honestly. Just because, like, I don't know, and I'm not against going to college. I'm just like, if if I can make hella money without spending $10,000 on education, or 20,000 or $15,000 on education, why not? So yeah, I don't know. I really do want to go into entrepreneurship and like starting my own business. Um, and I feel like now I can finally do that now that I have the money, but I'm just, I'm just kind of like nervous about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can just pray for the answers. My heart is telling me to do something. And you know what? I should follow my heart when it comes to major decisions like this, because every time I don't, I feel like I'm gonna regret it. I feel like I'm gonna make a huge mistake if I don't. Because this is my heart has been telling me the same thing since I was like 13, 14 years old. And I know it sounds so tacky, but I feel like I should be doing it, and my gut is telling me to go with what it's telling me to, like, it's telling, like, I already have something else planned, but my gut is telling me to go with that second option. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. People are probably gonna hate me for it. My mom's probably gonna be mad at me. People are probably gonna be like making fun of me, saying negative things about me for it. But gotta go with it. Anyway, that's it. Still confused AF. Hopefully, this will help me figure something out. Anyway, peace and love.